Hi, my name is Jette. This is my monthly art vlog series, a series where I'm sharing my creative process from the studio with you, unfiltered and 1 month at a time. It's April. It feels great to be back vlogging. This is my April art vlog. I hesitated just there because it's already the 16th of April. Yeah, I haven't really been painting a lot this month, but basically today is the day and I will be finishing my still life, which I have been painting ever since December, and you have been part of the journey since January. So that's on my list for today, and as you've seen in the intro, I have like a lot of these like sculpture elements in the studio today because I'm shooting some content for a brand partnership that I'm doing, and I want it to be like a gallery inspired post and aesthetic. So this is why I have these bubbles in my ponytail that my sister so kindly helped me with. It's a pretty gray day as well, so I guess before we're doing some painting, I will be doing the photo shoot first. Okay, so my vision is coming to life. I think this is the dress. It's a Helmut Lang vintage. I got it in London last October, I want to say, secondhand. It's really cool because it has this draping, so that's like a direct reference as well. And I'm just gonna take a few photos with this camera I'm filming from, so you'll just see the results, and you can just hop on over to my Insta to see like what I'm up to here if you want. After my photo shoot, I continued painting on my still life, and today I'm painting the typography, the branding of the Louis Vuitton bag. I have been putting this off because it's so difficult to get this like 100% the same by painting freehand, but I was kind of like just going with it and doing whatever and kind of hoping for the best. Okay, I think I'm finished. I'm just gonna like keep this here for a few days, and then we'll see if there's any other changes I want to make to it, but I think it's time to move on. I came back a few days later to work on this typography artwork. This is part of my Art About Art typography art series, where I paint bold messages about art on canvas. They're really big and really cool, I think. For some reason, I never really liked the colors on this one, so I actually decided to repaint it. Okay, so I just applied a first layer of paint, and as you can see, like I'm reapplying the same color here, and it's darkened so much. So that is something that I've been struggling with when painting these, is because I'm only working with 2 colors. If after drying the color gets darker, like I kind of have to take that in consideration when picking the color in the first place. So here you can see me kind of like adjusting the color and the hues so I can like really get what I have envisioned for background and foreground color. actually also still have some of the background color saved. I always save a little bit so I can do corrections later. So I'm kind of like doing that here, as you can see, like just improving a few spots in the background. I know that this is like a very minimalistic type of art. It's more kind of like a conjunction between design and art. And what is special about the colors here, that I'm using a matte finish for the background and glossy acrylics, like shiny acrylics for the type, so that when you kind of like shift it, the typography and the words appear differently depending on kind of like what angle the light hits the canvas. And yes, it's minimalistic, but I think there's beauty in that. I'm home officing today. Is that a word? I don't know. Working on my website. My web designer implemented some of the changes that I suggested, and it's really nice to see it kind of like developing into exactly what I had in mind. Right now I'm like giving her feedback on all the pages and that we have, and the home is basically finished. We just have to fill it with info. I'm not really painting as much as I had hoped this month. I mean, obviously it's like already the 19th, so basically like the end of the month. And this month I'm just more focused on media type of work. So website, YouTube videos, Instagram content, all that kind of stuff is like more what I'm doing this month. And so I just haven't had that much time to sit down in quiet and paint or start something new. And to be honest, I also like don't really know what's gonna be my next artwork. I don't know yet. That's like the thing with creativity, is that sometimes you just don't know what you're doing next. I might do another typography artwork soon, but I don't really have any new ideas at the moment for any other like trash life or still life type of paintings. Looking for inspiration is also part of the process when it comes to art, and sometimes you just have these months where you're not really in the right headspace to come up with new ideas. So it's important to like take time and be patient with yourself. I'm just gonna continue the website for now, and at one point inspiration will like hit me like this, and then I'll have an idea, and I know I can rely on that. Welcome back. It's the 27th or the 26th. Last time I was here, I basically was just filming a YouTube video, and it took me until like 7 or 8 p.m. and I was hungry and tired, so I just left and didn't clean anything. So I just had a nice cleaning session, cleaned everything, because I really want to start with a new piece today, with a new artwork. I do have a few that I'm working on at the moment, like the work of art one, the green and the blue needs I think one more layer of paint and then it's finished. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing today. I'm extremely impressed with the quality of this paint. It is this one, not sponsored or anything. It's like, I'm really impressed. It's almost completely opaque. Like, it's probably only going to take me 2 layers of paint, whereas with a different brand, like for example, I'm going to be using this one for the background, and with this brand I really struggled. I had like for the work of art one, I had to, you guys maybe remember from the last art vlog, like apply 4 or 5 layers of paint until the background was finally completely covered. I'm gonna let this dry, and whilst that is drying, I'm quickly gonna do the last layer of paint for the work of art one. Guys, this is exactly what I was looking for the entire time. The first blue was way too greenish. The second blue that I tried was way too purple, like too red undertoned. But this one, this is it. I love how they look together, the blue and the green. It's exactly what I wanted. Gonna switch these 2 back. Yay! Nice one. No. No, 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 no. I think I jinxed it, or it's just my expertise, I guess. But the brown really doesn't work the way I wanted it to. It's just extremely spotty. The paint's consistency is way too thick, so it's hard to work with it. I think I'm just gonna call it a day, to be honest. Like, I think I just might have to go to the art store and buy a better quality, because that's in the end gonna save me so much more time. But it was quite a fun day working here today. I'm gonna continue cleaning all of my brushes and my palette and all that, and then I'll head home.